when you are able to find from within, you know, like all of a sudden I find that typically like I heal whatever's going on internally, and all of a sudden the external world like notices and reacts to that and like starts to show up in the ways you were looking for in the first place. But I had to deal with it internally first, like finding this first job. How did like back when I was, 22, and the job market was not what it is today. And to get a teaching job was hard. And like you had like, and, and I just like, what did I want? And I made a mock-up, and I can look back at that mock-up that I created with her, and I can chat. Oh my gosh. Like I couldn't, I made it like 6 months before this job showed up, and I took it. And then, but like, right. Like, and then you like look back and you're like, oh my gosh, this is everything I said. I wanted to work with kids who had, maybe weren't the most privileged, but I didn't want to work in an inner city. Well, that's exactly what I got. Right. Like, and I wanted to be close to a city, but I didn't want to live in the city, again, exactly what was like, it was kind of absurd how specific the mock-up was, and how much of that could be seen in like this next step is like, I created this, like I created this with the universe, and the universe said, okay, like how cool is that? Right. And so, I mean, that fulfillment is it's everywhere. Yeah.